it. Okay, stop it. Okay, so first of all, she's struggling with this answer in the same way that she struggled with the answer, why did you call Joe Biden a racist and then run with him? She has no answer.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video on Talk Center. If you enjoy watching Ben Shapiro die inside, then leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. This is pretty funny, so I'd want to stick around for more if I was you. Getting right into it now, Ben just cannot believe that how many people are praising this.
The heights of Western civilization happening right here. Okay. I mean, it's just unreal. So, obviously, the glories of Western civilization from Beethoven to this in just a couple of 100 years. Really strong stuff. And by the way, commentators suggesting that this sort of stuff is on par with Shakespeare. Sir, I'm not kidding you. There's commentators who have said this. This is on par with Shakespeare.
He makes a very good point here.
You too.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make one little point here. I get the joke. I do. It's okay. Reverse the sexes. This would be the most hated commercial of the Super Bowl by a long shot. Right? Reverse the sexes for 1 second, which, by the way, would be a typically male thing to do, right? Men tend to have sex on the brain a lot. It would be absolutely despised by the entire chattering class. But if you do it this way, then it's considered witty and human.
In this clip, I think Ben Shapiro is just all of us.
Today's video, we will be switching. Me and Alex will be switching out who is in front in this video. Please give us a like because I know we're gonna get called fake for this. All right, here goes. Hey everyone, it's Alex from the A System. The reason me and Art can switch so quickly is because we've been in the system the longest. We've both been in the system since early childhood.
You think?
You can see the exact moment in this one where Ben just loses it all.
You know what? You're right. Babies don't choose their gender when they're born. Babies are babies, first of all. Second of all, sex and gender are two completely different things. Babies are assigned a sex at birth based on their genitalia.
We've all just been even more confused.
Connection to being agender, and another part of their gender feels fluid. One part will always feel agender, the other part will fluctuate between masculine and feminine. Hope that could help.
That didn't help. So, just want to point out that your kids actually watch this crap, and then they start to believe that you can identify as...
I don't think Ben looks too impressed here.
Hello.
Oh, it's Alfred Molina. He looks older. All right. Okay, so that stars Tom Holland, and I've been informed that it's pronounced Zendaya. And honestly, the only thing about this that I find even remotely interesting is Alfred Molina showing up at the end. That's pretty much the only thing.
Ben found this comment about his podcast pretty amusing.
Inside the mind of a demented child. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. With the voice of a prepubescent boy and the reasoning skills of a rejected teenager, Ben Shapiro navigates the world of politics like a true sycophant. His sentences are constructed like a comment on Breitbart, and his pitiful, self-soothing assurances that his master is still mighty are painful to listen to, but do elicit sympathy. Get well, young man. One day you'll shine like the sun. That's a good review. I kind of enjoy that one.
He really didn't like this one.
Everybody, we're here to talk about one of our favorite holidays in our big modern family.
Hanukkah.
And why do you love Hanukkah?
I love Hanukkah because it really is about the light.
Oh,
and
God.
bringing light where there has been dark.
Remember that WAP song? Here's Ben's thoughts on it.
King Lear, which makes sense if you were dropped on your head repeatedly as a baby and then smashed by a truck. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so the reason this is relevant is not because this particular video is in and of itself all that important. It is just indicative of a cultural rot that has set in. And so I'm not the only person who believes this. I think tens of millions of Americans believe this.
These commercials are really not doing it for him.
State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me. I mean, I will admit that anytime Paul Rudd is on screen, I laugh. But that's pretty much the only thing about that I understand. I don't even understand what they're going for there. Like,
Ben was very much blindsided by this one.
The switch between me and Asher is a lot longer than that. Thank you.
So at the beginning, I thought that this person was actually going to perform some sort of feat of engineering because they're talking about how they're going to switch and the switch is going to be fast. I'm like, wow, we're going to like, what, build a computer or something? Nope. We're just going to demonstrate some symptoms of pretty severe mental illness and treat it as though that is like a sign of not only wellness, but higher being.
All of us are collectively crying.
Gender is more of your concept of yourself. It's the way you innately identify and feel. Once my child is old enough, they'll tell me how they feel and what their preferred pronouns are.
I'm crying along with that baby. In a sane world, CPS is on the way.
Ben just couldn't wrap his mind over the new genders being made.
You identify as a biological male or a biological female as agender, which presumably means that you just stand there, right? You don't manifest any actual activity because it could be masculine or feminine. But Libra gender is not just agender. It's agender with a slight hint, with just a dollop of masculinity or femininity. It's like coffee with a little bit of sugar.
Here, Ben was poking fun at some SJWs.
I do have to say, I'm very disappointed that in this trailer, under the Academy of Motion Picture Art and Science's new rules, I'm not sure that this actually qualifies for any of the Academy Awards because Peter is white and so is Benedict Cumberbatch.
Ben actually really summed this up pretty perfectly.
Is the Marianas Trench, and you know that it splits the earth in half, right? And so if you fall off the edge of the earth, you just go straight in.
Yep. All right. I feel like you can sign up.
Thank you very much.
Are those people serious? That has to be a joke, right? Like if they're joking, that's really funny. If they're not joking, it's even funnier but sad because presumably folks like that.
He tried really, really hard not to laugh here.
From Maine, I'm a lobster fisherman, right? So my uncle one time, he got in his boat and he went way past the 3-mile line, all the way out towards Canada. And I swear to God, we never saw that motherfucker again. He went all the way past towards Canada, and I believe, personally, that he sailed off the edge of the earth. Well, there's always the Marianas Trench, and you know that it splits the earth in half, right? And so if you fall off the edge of the earth, you just go straight in.
Yep. All right.
The comments to his podcast are gold.
Better. 8. That's the name of this account, so it's time to take him seriously. 1 star. How do I say this kindly? This podcast is just awful. It's biased. If it wasn't a biased news source, I would listen to this. But this guy is truly annoying in every way. His voice is annoying as hell. Biden rules!
This was pretty obviously really hurting Ben.
There is so much work to be done in the world to bring light. And it is a celebration of always tikkun olam.
Oh, God. Okay, stop this crap for a second. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Okay, so first of all, she's struggling with this answer in the same way that she struggled with the answer, why did you call Joe Biden a racist and then run with him? Right? Like, she has no answer to this question. And so she's like...
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Goodbye for now, everyone. We'll see you next time.